Hi, my name's Theodor, and I'm gonna attempt to or create an artificial intelligence for the gaming platform. About the artificial intelligence system that I'm going to build, it's going further than just the intelligence base. I'm gonna implement some biological factors such as adrenaline and logical thinking. Where we go to, for example, if you set your enemy to patrol a certain area, the enemy will then spot its fellow teammates. For example, if you, the player, venture into the forest and there are eight enemies patrolling that forest, enemies will then equally spread out over a certain area, so that not end up grouping in one place and leave an open path for the player. So the enemies will see the open spots in which the player can easily maneuver through to get past the enemies without actually engaging them. Of course, as mentioned, the adrenaline system, where in small battles, if the enemy has a good advantage over the player, it won't deal that much damage, because he'll predict that he'll win the battle anyways, even if he doesn't try that hard. And implemented a whole lot of features over, for example, walk distance, starting point, whether he can talk, greet the enemy. Some enemies will be at certain levels, such as really hostile enemies will be able to spot you from a far distance. They'll really be actually hunting you, instead of some enemies will just patrol, and if you get too far, they'll spot you. I'll be implementing many things, such as moral choices of the intelligence and ethics. There'll be a trained skill basis in which the game objects where you place artificial intelligence will be able to learn, so that when you come to town and the friendlies see you are damaged or something, like your health is below 50%, those of the friendlies that have medical training will be able to walk over to you and assist you, and you'll gain some health out of that. My past has been I've been working with artificial intelligence and learning systems. If you want to add anything to the intelligence base that you might have read somewhere in some theoretical artificial intelligence paper somewhere, please email them to me, and I'll try to implement it into the intelligence base. And my email is, of course, right here. And if I hit and of course, please go to indiegogo.com/unified-intelligence and donate to the project. And if I reach my goal, I'll all updates will be free for those who fund a really realistic intelligence that not only brings realism to the movement and the actions of those opponents or friendlies that are in the game, but brings realism to the game itself.